What's up, everyone? I got an OU match for you today against the one, the only, the guy who was sitting TGWIS. And if you haven't seen TGWIS's videos before, you are missing a lot, and you should go subscribe to him because he's a cool guy. And yeah, so starting Dragonite, that's what's starting off. He's extreme speeding. I thought he was gonna be dragon dancing, but it turns out he's choice banded. And I trick off the bat, try and lock him into, you know, just kind of cripple him a little bit, but that works. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna try and save my Starmie for later, even though it has a choice band. It's gonna be good fodder. Extreme speed, obvious again, because it'll take me out from that range probably. Um, Fortress gonna take it though really well. He's gonna withdraw, and I find out that I have the wrong Fortress, which is bad. Arcanine comes in. I'm going to Volt Switch out, go into something different to take it on. Um, Turns out it's going to be Choice Scarfed Infernape because Choice Scarfed Infernape can outspeed a Arcanine and all that stuff. He's going to extreme speed, so it turns out that TGWIS has an extreme speed fetish, as it is on everything. Close combat doesn't take it out, unfortunately, and extreme speed does a lot with the Life Orb, but he is a Life Orb, as I just said, and it means I can go out and Starmie as fodder, and he'll kill himself off with Life Orb, and then that means I get to switch initiative. So, or not to switch initiative, to double down in, yeah. So, turns out on the double down, not gonna go into my Scarfer. That'd be funny. That'd be good. That'd be a good play. But I'm gonna go into Dinobon because Dinobon doesn't take shit from anyone. He's like, I don't need a Sun team. I'll fuck you up anyway. Sleep Powder on the Celebi doesn't matter because it has natural cure. And all that good stuff. So he's gonna switch out, and I'm going to go for the growth because I don't care. I don't need the sun to do anything. I'll just do it without the sun. Hidden Power Fire going to do a lot. Skarmory, so much so that it's going to kill it, or it would if it didn't have sturdy. So there you go. Yeah, that thing's almost dead. It can be revenge killed easily by anything, pretty much. Um, Here I kind of wanted to go for the U-turn to get the switch initiative again, but he has like that little chunk, and I don't know if a U-turn will kill it because times 4 resisted. But I got my prediction pants on today. Gonna Stone Edge the hell out of this Dragonite, and then switch out because I don't want to take an extreme speed, and then go out into Fortress to take the extreme speed, and I do. So prediction pants equals on in this particular set of plays. As I get Fortress in here, gonna go for that Volt Switch probably. For Switch Initiative. Again, I like that Switch Initiative. Volt Turn and OU, yeah, it's the way to go. In comes Skarmory, and Fortress gets a fucking kill. Yeah, go Fortress. You're a badass Fortress, but now I'm gonna go into my Scarfer. He's gonna go out into his Machamp, and I'm like, you know what? Close combat might be able to take it out. I mean, Machamps aren't like good at defense, so I thought I could do a lot, and it does do a lot. It doesn't take it out, unfortunately, but I can die to a Dynamic Punch crit, which probably mattered. Probably mattered. I mean, Infernape, even after -1, has those great defenses, so yeah. Green Cat, Psychic to kill it because I just want this thing dead because it's kind of a threat. So kill it. He wasn't expecting me to try and kill it, so he just stayed in, and that's good. So this thing, Dragonite, comes in. Obvious switch into Fortress is obvious, and he has his prediction pants on as well. He can play prediction games too, and that unfortunately for him though, that Choice Specs Fire Punch is not going to be able to take me out. It's actually going to be a 2-hit KO out of Fortress. So there goes Fortress. Not really necessary anymore, so I thought I'd just sack it. And now I know he's going for Fire Punch. I can switch into Green Cat, safely go for the Psychic because I'm faster, and all that good stuff. So Psychic happens. Celebi comes in. It's gonna take a hit really well because it resists and all that good stuff. This is my Calm Mind 3 attacking Espeon named Green Cat because it's green and it's a cat. I mean, that thing is a cat. I don't care what you say. That's a cat. Shadow Ball Spadef drop. That's pretty cool. He Giga Drain's not gonna. It's actually gonna do a lot. Because I don't have any special defense investment, but I'm a calm mindset, so it doesn't matter. I can just set up some calm minds, and he won't be able to touch me. And he's gonna switch out now. Go out into his Rotom Wash, take a Shadow Ball. It does really well. So I'm like, oh crap, I don't know if this thing is Scarfed or if it's Resto Chesto for Specs or what. So I'm going to go on to Dynamon as Death Fodder. I'm not seeing leftovers, so it might be Life Orb. But Hydro Pump doesn't kill, and then he switches up moves, which lets me know that he's most likely going to be Resto Chesto because he doesn't have Life Orb or anything. So I'm going to go on the Green Cat because now I know I can outspeed it and hit it with a Psychic and hopefully take it out. Unfortunately, it lives with a nub. It gets a rest off as I get the Spadef drop, which is kind of funny. And something freaky. Thing doesn't close its eye knob things when it goes to sleep. It's really creepy. Chesterberry wakes it up. In comes the Celebi. Gonna take a Psychic. Not very well. A Shadow Ball is going to definitely be able to take it out from that range. Like, no joke. Gonna be able to take it out. But I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind, predicting him to do something, and he does stuff. He goes for that Recover, so we can live one. And I'm like, you know what? I know that you can live another one. I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind, and I do. And leftovers get me up pretty close to full. Green Cat sitting tight, looking good. Shadow Ball. Not gonna kill it, but it does a hell of a lot to this to this Celebi. Lives with another fucking nub. Giga Drain, not gonna do as much because of that +1 special defense. It takes me about to where he did the first time, so that's good for him, I guess. But now he's at a low enough range where I know a +1 Psychic is gonna be able to take him out, judging by the last damage I did before the +1. And it does. And in case I want to switch out into anything to take a Shadow Ball better, could have hit that thing pretty hard. But it was Dragonite, and I can't take an Extreme Speed, or at least I don't think I can take an Extreme Speed. And I don't want to try because all I have left is Umbreon and Espeon, and that's all I got. So Umbreon takes a fucking Extreme Speed like it's nobody's business, man. Max HP, no defense investment either. Like, fuck you, Dragonite. Payback, expecting another Extreme Speed. In comes Rotom Wash, though. Not too big of a deal because I'm a specially defensive wall. Uh, max HP, max special defense. I Hydro Pumped it shit, and yeah. So wish up and stuff. In comes the Volt Switch, probably gonna switch out into his last, which is his Dragonite, and by probably I mean definitely. It's 2 versus 2. I have a wall and an attacker, and he has 2 attackers, and it's not looking good. Payback does like nothing. I know I can take it, so I went for Payback just in case I'm going to Hydro Pump again. Almost up to full. I'm 1 HP away from full. He goes for Outrage, and I'm like, oh dear God. And this is going to do a shit ton. Still going to take that really well. I mean, Stab, probably Adamant, Outrage. That's even if it's not Bandit, it's going to do a hell of a lot. Take that pretty well, actually. Going to Wish Protect. Don't know why. I was hoping that he'd get the 2-turn, and he does. Because if he would have got the 3-turn, I would have just reset his Outrage turn. So, fortunately, he gets the 2-turn Outrage. And now, since he's locked into it, I'm hoping he'll get the 3-turn Outrage. And, I'll be good to go. So, Outrage, gonna do a whole bunch. Just gonna decide to Payback because Wish Protecting and stalling is no fun. So, breaks through the confusion, gets off an Outrage. Second turn, breaks through the confusion, gets another Outrage. And, yeah, I'm sitting pretty tight now. I have one guy left, which is my Green Cat. Fortunately, he does get the 3-turn Outrage this turn, which is awesome because I can outspeed, take it out. He can't switch because he's locked into Outrage. And now it's down to 1 versus 1. Green Cat versus Rotom Washing Machine. And I'm just going to go for the Psychic because I don't want to stall. I just want to, see how the match goes. And if whichever way it goes, it goes. But I get a crit, and that's going to be the end of the game. So, that anticlimactic ending to that pretty awesome game. That was pretty much the only hacks in the whole match. That actually mattered. So, yeah, it was a really good game. I had a lot of fun with it. And don't forget to check out TGWIS. I'll leave his link in the description because he's awesome. I love TGWIS. But if you like the match, leave a like right down below. If you didn't, you can dislike it and all that good stuff. If you'd like to say anything, leave a comment down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, check out the channel. Leave that subscription if you like the content, because I'm getting close to 100 subscribers, and that's fucking awesome. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. I uploaded, this is the 8th day in a row I've been uploading. I'm going to upload 13 days in a row this week, and that's fucking insane. So, I'm also a little sniffly, so that might make me sound weird. But, anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.